Hi everyone, I'm Minesh. I'm currently pursuing a Master's in Information System at Central Mission University. So in this video, our team will take you a quick tour to meet some of the academic advisors at the College of Business Administration. So academic advising plays a big part in helping graduate students plan their coursework, explore certification, and align their education with career goals. So I'm standing in front of Wrong Hall. So we'll take you to a quick tour where we can meet advisors. Achievement Tanaka will take you to the MSIS advisor to learn how they support students in navigating technical and strategic sides of the program.
Hello, my name is Tanaka Msarwa. Today I am joined by my academic advisor, Enenzia. So I'm here at Central Michigan University. So maybe you can tell you more about his roles as an academic advisor at Central Michigan University.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you mentioned, I am the coordinator and academic advisor for the MSIS program. So my role as your advisor is to guide you through your whole academic journey. So from orientation to graduation, I am going to be that person that you can come to with questions about your degree, if you need guidance on what courses to select, and also if you need to be connected to any resources on campus.
Moving on to another question, what method do you use to communicate with students? Do you use emails or other ways of communicating with the students?
Yes, the main form of communication between myself and students is email. I am also available for appointments. If you go to your degree progress, you go to the advisor tab, my information and link to make an appointment will be there. Students can select their method of appointment, so they can either come in person or they can meet with me virtually. I have office hours every Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2 to 4 p.m. where students do not need to make appointments to come and talk to me, they can just walk in. And any information, news, opportunities that need to be communicated with every student will usually be communicated through Blackboard.
Okay, thank you. Moving on to the last question, what are the common challenges new students face and how do you help them?
Yeah, so our program consists of mainly international students. So I think one of the main ones is adapting to a new academic system. So I try to inform them of all the registration procedures that must be followed, all the policy for the program. When they first come here, everything might be overwhelming. So I try to break it down in simple steps. And additionally, encourage them to make use of all the resources that CMU has available for them. Whether they are experiencing any mental health that needs to be addressed, or they are trying to get some help with career services, resume planning, interview prepping, making sure that they know that there's resources available for them.
Okay, thank you so much.
I'm not sure if I'm too happy with that question.
So thank you so much, Ms. Venenzia, for your time, for sharing much of your insights and experience and how to support the MSI students at Central Michigan University.
Thank you, Tanaka. It's very nice to meet you, and I'm here to help anytime you need.
Okay, thank you so much.
Then Michael will introduce you to the MBA advisor, who will share insights on how advising helps students make informed academic and professional.
Hello. Now we have joined Ms. Pamela in her office to have an insight in the CBA, that is College of Business Administration, right? Madam, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my role in the College of Business is I have worked here almost 38 years in the College of Business, and 37 of those years are with the MBA program. My role is a combination role where I am a coordinator of the program, where I process the admissions and do the evaluations, and then I also do the scheduling of courses in the program, not registering students, but planning courses from the departments that make up our MBA courses And then I also am the advisor for the campus MBA program, and I also do advising for our online MBA program. 2 different programs, same courses, just delivery format difference.
Oh, okay.
Programs.
So how do you assist MBA students in choosing courses and selecting an emphasis?
Okay. In our program, when students arrive on campus and they go to the Office of Global Engagement and get their check-in holds removed, once those type of holds are removed, then they can register for classes, and they register for themselves, but they first meet with me.
Okay.
And I help them plan. So sometimes students let me know if they want to try to complete the program in 12 months, 18 months, or 24 months, in which is allowed. Most students choose the 24-month plan. Some choose the 18-month plan. And that is basically, they take 3 courses a semester, and they would get done in 24 months, and they might not have to take any summer classes. Maybe they want to go home, visit their families, or maybe they want to travel, whatever it may be. The 18-month plan, students would take 4 courses, like in a fall semester, a spring semester, and then come back for that next fall. They would graduate in 18 months. So I help them plan and to try to get used to our different scheduling, and then also talk about which area of emphasis they would like. An area of emphasis is just 3 courses for 9 credit hours, and it's a specialized area. And so some of our emphasis, we have 10 emphasis areas they can choose from. 6 of them have STEM eligibility. So those would be courses like cybersecurity, information systems, project management, finance, logistics management, and so forth. We have some other emphasis. They are like human resource management, marketing, health systems, leadership, entrepreneurship, but those are not STEM. STEM means program has to have classes that have science, high technology, engineering, or math. The MBA program has math content and high technology. So several areas qualified as STEM, whereas a student, when they graduate from CMU, if they applied for OPT, optional practical training. If a U.S. employer would offer them a job, they can maybe have a minimum 29-month work experience.
Oh, okay.
The emphasis areas that are not STEM, students could qualify or get hired for a 12-month OPT. So these are all the things I help students with, planning their schedules. Sometimes students change their mind. Maybe they wanted 18 months, and all of a sudden they're like, no, I want to stay here 24 months. Well, they have that choice.
And
they have a choice whether they take a summer class or plan. I'm a little bit more hands-on with students because you come all the way over here.
Okay. So what are your communication methods you use to communicate with students?
I basically have 3 methods. Students can meet in person with me. I love to meet students in person. However, until they get here, we often use Microsoft Teams for virtual advising appointments. And then also, if Teams is available, they certainly can schedule a telephone appointment with me, and I will call them. So it's usually by appointment for student advising, whether it's Teams, telephone appointment, or in person. And of course, most of the time when students get here, we have the in-person.
Oh, okay. So what are common challenges you see students facing, and how you help them to overcome these challenges?
Well, since I've worked for the program for 36 years, I have a lot of history. And so I've seen over 3 decades of what are the challenges for students. Well, in our program, we have 8-week courses. So many times it's unlike the bachelor's degree where you have 16-week courses where maybe like in a fall semester you start a class in August and ends December. Our semesters have 2 8-week sessions for the MBA courses. So a typical 8-week course would start August and end in the second week of October. It's completely done. Then the third week of October through December, you start another new course. So at that pace, you're getting 2 courses in a semester, but you have to take 3 courses. So usually you either take 2 courses in your first 8-week session, maybe one meets Tuesday nights or one meets Wednesday daytimes. But when they're done, then in that October session, maybe you only have 1 course. So 9 hours is the minimum that you need every semester. So that's harder for some students to get used to because you're going faster pace, covering a lot of material. But once students get used to that format, they don't want to ever take a 16-week course, usually. Since 1997, our program has had 8-week courses.
Oh, okay. Wow, that sounds great.
And that is the main challenge for students when they get here, is just get used to that. Courses are 8 weeks long, and we try to offer as many face-to-face courses every semester in the core courses. Some of the emphasis courses are online courses. So in our program, you're limited to how many online courses you can take by CVIS, the federal government oversight. But if you are choosing an emphasis, you have 12 courses in the MBA program for 36 hours. 9 of the courses are core courses for 27 hours. Your emphasis area that you are interested in is 3 courses for 9 hours. Many of those can be online courses. So in the 12 courses, we maybe have to intermingle in 2 or 3 online courses.
Okay.
But it's a face-to-face program, and then your I-20 is issued for a campus program. But we've had our program since 1963.
Yeah.
I got here in 86.
Wow.
So I had a good portion of it. Our program is very exciting for students, and employers appreciate that we have the top AACSB Business School accreditation and internationally as well. So a lot of our courses are what I call a true broad-based program. You still get the hard skills of accounting, finance, economics, data analysis, but then you also get some soft skill courses like managing and leading individuals, a global business, international business topic. And in our program, we do not have a thesis. We have a MBA 690, strategic management. It's business simulation that teams and groups do, whereas you would be acting in roles where you're trying to run a company for profit. So that's an exciting learning experience for the student, because you're applying your skills and you're determining the outcome of that company and hope you run it for profit.
Sure. All right. I appreciate that. Thank you, madam.
You're very welcome.
And now we have an insight of how are you taking things in the MBA, and if now I know, and some of my colleagues can now know if they want to register for courses, if they have any question concerning something that has to do with CBA.
Yes, direct them to me.
Yes. She's there for you. She's more than ready to help you. Anytime, anywhere. Just email, book an appointment, and Miss Pamela will help you to overcome any challenge you face. Thank you, madam.
You're welcome.
Sure. Have a great day.
Yes, thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on this short tour. As you have seen, academic advisors at the College of Business Administration plays a key role in guiding students. Whether you are in the MSIS or MBA program, from course planning to career advice, they are here to support your journey and help you make the most of your time at CMU. We hope this video gave you a better understanding of how valuable advising can be during grad school. Thanks again for watching, and we wish you all the best in your academic journey.